Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's nothing quite like just looking out from your base and seeing something that would melt it with a single shot. And yes, I'm talking about this guy right in front of us right this second. That, my friends, is a chaotic... What is going on? What's going on? A chaotic chaos dodo wyvern. That thing there is the grand of the grand. Maybe it's a primal dodo wyvern, actually. Either ways, this and all of our dinosaurs and all our base and structures and everything would be annihilated, evaporated, melted in seconds if that thing here were to fly over here. So let's hope that that doesn't happen today. Let's hope that what we're talking about right this second isn't some foreshadowing that's gonna cause things to go awry later on. But welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Today, I plan to go out and tame something strong. We haven't gone out for a proper strong tame in a while. We've been kind of just knocking off bits and bobs. We've been getting harvesters to help me build this base, which hasn't changed since yesterday. I haven't done any additional work to this thing. We've been getting like egg layers, which is slowly working out absolutely fantastically. We got a floating dodo up there who's, I mean, I don't know what he's doing up there. He's just floating for some reason. And unfortunately, yesterday we lost our fire griffin. So we're kind of like missing a killing machine right now. The fire griffin was so bloody good while we had it. It was just a knockout, well, not a knockout machine, a killing machine. We just breathe fire on everything and it'd kill it. Anyways, we don't have that option anymore. In fact, we're kind of limited for flyers as a whole. So today I want to head out. We're going to go for a bit of a exploration, see what we can find. Yes, you little legend dodo laid me another apex egg for our hunt. Perfect. That there is going to be used very well on some kibble very, very shortly. But what are we actually looking for? That I don't know. Not gone looking for anything in particular. That is up to the world. That is up to the ARK. That is up to, I guess, the mystery of the adventure. Seeing what we encounter, what we come across, what we see while what we find while exploring. Okay, I got a little bit tongue-tied there, a little bit twisted, but yeah, this should be fun. I'm excited. Yeah, I guess the opportunities are really endless. Let's hope we come up with something good. Anyways, let's do this thing, hey? Let's set out. But before we do, I was gonna have a quick little egg check. How are we looking for eggs currently? We have a good old stash here. Yes, we do indeed. Let's have a peek. So we're currently sitting on a lot of toxic eggs. We got a semi-nice supply of alpha eggs, good supply of elemental eggs, and then 6 apex eggs and 2 fabled eggs. The fabled eggs do not matter, but this actually lets us do quite a bit of stuff. Should I just pull them all into here and we can actually like explore what we can get? Or do we just go find something and then come back and check? I think that's probably the right option, because in the meantime, we may even get more things appearing. Who knows? Anyways, let's go out and do this thing. So, fabled dinosaurs, elemental dinosaurs. I mean, speaking of which, I do need a flyer. So like a fabled pteranodon could go pretty hard. Even special dinosaurs. The tough part with the specials though is I can't get anywhere near them without them just annihilating stuff. I'm talking about the buffoons, of course. They just drop endless bombs due to let's just call it a mod incompatibility. They seem to clash a little bit with my size mod that changes the sizes of dinosaurs. And it means that they just unleash their attacks non-stop without a cooldown. Makes things a little bit more difficult for me, but kind of makes things a little bit interesting at the same time, which is why it's still included in the mod. We'll have to see if we can run that long term. But hello, a fabled Gigantopithecus. I don't know how effective this guy would be. I don't think I've ever seen one of these things. Kind of interesting to look at, but probably not going to help us out today. Let's keep on cruising and we'll see what we come across. Something else I am actually looking for today. I wouldn't mind finding just a base boss. Unfortunately, my Microraptor here ain't going to be able to like do too good at taking one down. But if we could find something like a broodmother or something like, I don't even know. Something that won't just kill me in a flash, preferably. We might, you know, be able to... Oh, snap. He's like right next to our base now. Anyways, we can get some boss essence from one, craft up some kibble, and we might be able to tame ourselves a boss moving forward. That is a primal dodo wyvern with 1 billion health. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And that is a concern, to say the least. I got an idea, actually. I have an idea. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Centurion! I can actually kill you now. Oh, maybe not. These are pretty strong. 140,000. Wait, there's 4 of them up here? Wait, what? I've never seen 4 of these guys up here at the same time. I've only ever seen 2. My dino count multiplier is like 1.2, so 20% more dinosaurs spawn in this world than usual, which means sometimes there can be 2 of these up here. There are 4. I've never seen that before. Anyways. No. Nah, you got some crazy resistance on him. I'm not even gonna bother. That's a rock drake egg. If I was like an apex rock drake egg, oh my goodness, that's a celestial. I would have actually considered it, but it isn't. So we're gonna keep on moving. Now that is interesting. Oh, 420,000 torpor though. That's a lot. That is an electric mega raptor, which is actually really cool because I am riding around on one of them currently. Unfortunately though, I was hoping it was a female. If it was a female, we could have had a mate boosted pair of these guys and we could have had a good old extra stash of eggs coming our way, but unfortunately not happening. Although there's another one, another male. Look, all right, I know it's not a female and we can't make babies with it, but I think I need to take this opportunity because it's 3 darts, which ain't the end of the world. But can I bowler this thing actually? I don't think I can, but it means at least if this guy dies, we can like resort to, we've got a backup plan basically. I just got to make sure I hit this thing. It's a big target, so it can't be too hard to hit, right? Gotcha. All right, got to hit this thing 2 more times. I've got the kibble to tame it, so should be pretty chill. What's he fighting though? Also, I'm trying to like not zoom in on this guy. His wings are too big and he kind of just buggers up my screen a little bit. But let's see what we can do here, hey? Let's see what we can do. Where are you? I also gotta be a little cautious that we might run into something that's gonna kill us, which is why I'm like trying to proceed with caution. This guy ain't low. Oh, snap. Hello. Yes, actually that's good. Let's get his attention. Didn't think of that. All right. Nice. I don't want to be electrocuted though, but I just got to reload this. Come on, come on, come on, reload it. And boom, gotcha. Yeah, nice. All right, so if my, oh no, we're good, we're good. I just saw this thing charging around and kind of worried me there for a second. Alpha Dinopithecus. It's dead. Just don't want to kill my Mega Raptors. Oh no, he's just stunned. Okay, yeah, good for you. All right, now you're finished off. All right. I'm feeling safe enough. All right, let's do our thing. So if we lose our Mega Raptor now, it's not the end of the world. We have a backup plan that we can fly about on. I'm gonna just teleport him home. And then I gotta get myself out. No! What are you doing? You're meant to go home. You're meant to go home, you silly goose. Before you end up dying. Which inevitably would happen. I get all my teams killed eventually. You are no exception. All right, good. All right. It's not necessarily something we went out looking for, but I'm glad we tamed it anyways. Now let's keep on moving. I do see some rock drakes every now and then. I'm hearing a lot of explosions too. All right, what do we got going on down here? Dragon. 500,000 health. I can't kill that. I can't tame that either, but if someone else wants to kill it, which the Stego is sure trying, I'd be welcome to it. I don't think he's got the capability of making that happen, unfortunately, but it would be nice to see this guy go down. I would get the boss essence for it. Oh, wandering loot boss. Can we get these guys angry at each other? Oh, guys, can we? I can't go anywhere near this thing. I'm going to die if I do. But if he got angry, he started just like rocking out with his socks off, it would be a fun time. Put it that way. Fortunately, not interested. Dang it. All right. Hey, wandering loot boss. Wandering loot boss. Can I can. He's angry. Yep. Here he goes. No, he like lifted his arms up like we were going to fight there for a second. Here he comes. I'm so dead. That's what I was hoping for. Unfortunately, missed all the targets that I wanted him to hit. Also, is something trying to fight me? Is this when Alpha Dimorphodon's aggressive? They've been kind of chill up until now. Anyways, another one? Okay. I was really hoping the dragon would fight the wandering loot boss, but instead it's attracted some Argies. Oh my goodness. What is with all the Dimorphodons coming to fight me right this second? Yeah, look, nobody's killing this dragon. Which means we should just keep on moving, I guess. We should just keep on moving. Big old Titanosaur here. Should we just swoop a little lower, maybe? Just see what's out here. What's this guy? Alpha Carno? It's not really going to help me a whole lot, but we do have a Buffoon Terror Bird. Hello. What can you do? Okay. I mean, I can actually see you. So that's an improvement. Sort of. All right, I can't hit you though, apparently. But this is the type of tame that we could get our hands on. I don't know what his abilities are though. That's why I'm a little bit concerned. Because if he can shoot projectiles upwards, we're in a lot of trouble. Kind of just hoping he can't do that though. Ugh. Unfortunately, he's right beneath us now too. Missed him. Dang it. All right. All I got to do is hit him with 9 darts. And I can knock this thing out. All right. That's 3. All right. It's kind of hard to do, not gonna lie. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Apex Dodo Reaper. Still can't tame that though. That is like the dream. If I could get my hands on one of those, whoo! But unfortunately, to do that, we got to tame a regular boss, and then like an alpha boss, and then an apex boss. There's a whole process to it. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but worth it in the long run. All right, come on. I just wish it didn't take so long to reload this stinking gun. All right, Terror Bird. Oh, please don't get too close to this guy. All right, there we go. That's 5th. I wonder if this guy needs a saddle. I would assume so. That's 6 arrows or darts, whatever these things are called. I can't even see you though. 7. All right, 2 more shots and we're golden here. 2 more shots. That's 1. Just shooting blind. And I think he's actually on the run from us right now. But I reckon that'll just about do it. Maybe 1 more. The only concern is these guys over here. I'm gonna have to deal with these, which we should be able to, especially because we just stun them. And then I'll turn my attention back to the Terror Bird. Good news is though, this Alpha Carno should hook us up with some pretty sick loot, you would think. Am I better off meleeing you? I don't even know if I've got a melee attack on this guy. But also I gotta worry about that Dodo Reaper as well, I just remembered. Yeah, I should have just focused. I should have just focused on the Terror Bird. We're gonna regret this. Because there he is, he's charging around. Oh no. That's not good. He's legit like following it too. Dude, don't do it. He's like right underneath it. Oh man. All right, let me just flick these levels in. I think it's a lost cause at this point though. If he pops above ground, that thing is dead. Like, there's no ifs or buts about it. Unless I can distract it, but then I'll end up dead. So, yeah, look, tricky situation. But right there is an Apex Dodo. And look at him, he's just like tailing everything else. All right, let's just reload our rifle. And maybe I can just knock this thing. Dude, this is bad. This is bad. All right, I'm just going to fire the shot. I'll put it to sleep, and then we just got to wait. That's all we can do. This Parasar is in my way. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. All right. All right. Sit still, please. Gotcha now. Gotcha. All right. Terror Bird is asleep. At least we can see where the Apex Dodo Reaper is. Nice. I didn't even know those things can like go under rivers. That's awesome. All right, sweet. We might actually have our opportunity here. Nope. He's above land. Oh, it means he's going to be aggressive and he's going to drop bombs. No. If you kill my Terror Bird, I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to be so upset. But of course he would. Why wouldn't he? He's aggressive. He just wants to eat everything. Oh, he just burrowed again though. All right. I've got the kibble to make this happen. I've got the tame helper as well. All I got to do is get these items in there. But like, how am I going to pull that off? Like, this is one of those moments that we have a lot to lose. And I'm very worried about doing this. But I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna just go for it. Go, 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 go. Eat that. Oh, snap. We good? We good? Terrorbird's mine. Terrorbird's mine. And we're out in one piece. Oh, let's go. All right. Oh, that is a good start. Okay, nice. 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 Okay. All right, all right, all right. First things first. Not even first things first. Let's go back home. I gotta go check this thing out and see what it can do. I didn't even know what we just tamed. I didn't even have a chance to look at what level this thing is. It's probably like a level 60. Little low nothing level. But it doesn't matter. Also, thank goodness he's back over there. Because I should have checked that before coming home. All right, sick. All right, Terrorbird. What are you? You're a level 1? Okay, 119. It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, but doesn't matter. I need a saddle for a buffoon Terrorbird. Coming right up, very cheap. Sick. Let's hope this thing can like cause some absolute chaos and destruction. But while I'm here, egg check. What do we got? No new eggs. It's because I'm not here. It's because I'm not here, isn't it? That's probably what it is. Oh, see, I do want to tame like an Apex or a Fabled. I don't even care what. But you know what? We'll spend a little bit of time around here now. And we'll see what this guy here can do for us. Let's give him an experience potion. 426,000 health. Solid. I don't know how much speed he's going to need to like give him a bit of an edge on the competition. But we'll find out right this second. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Health. Goes without saying. We want this thing to survive. So let's get it to, I guess that's a solid amount. We got him nice and healthy. And then probably the rest is melee damage for now, to be honest. Probably seems like the best way to go. All right. This is cool. You see, I've never really spent much time with the buffoon dinosaurs. I've tamed a lot of them before, but they've kind of been more of a gimmick because I've usually tamed them like after I kind of need them. But, oh yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. We killed that quick. Did we get any loot for it? I don't think we did. Seriously? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Whoa. I mean, this can do damage. There's a oh, I'm gonna just rapid fire it. And that's not even a mod. This is I shouldn't be doing it. It shouldn't be allowed. That should not be allowed. Unfortunately, the sharks just bug it off. But oh my gosh, this thing is ridiculous. Oh, I did not. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for this. What's this? What am I doing? Oh, what in the world? And then I could just. There's no way you're meant to be able to do that. Oh, that is just the most chaotic combination of abilities I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is one of those moments I'm going to get like giddy with power and it's going to backfire right in my face. Like, I know it. Like, how do you not? This is, I don't think I've ever actually used one of these before. But what we charge up the cannons and just woo, just drop a mortar strike. I wasn't expecting to go this far. Okay. All right. All right. We're going to aggro a few dinosaurs that we probably didn't want to. But seriously, that is so good. That is the best. Not only that though, like that Brachiosaurus, the Alpha Brachio that we killed, that thing had like 150,000 health. It went down in an instant. This thing is remarkable. I don't know what to say. What about melee? Like, he's a pretty good hitter just with melee as well. That's a fabled mantis. Oh no. We're good. We killed it. We killed it. We're good. Okay. We're good. Okay. Nice. I just don't know what's around and I can hear Celestial. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, hold on. I can't actually see what's going on over here. You see this defense unit fighting the Celestial Thylacoleo? Kind of was hoping that they'd keep going at it. He's just like constantly stuck in like power up mode. This is so bad. I should not be messing with this guy, but oh, we just killed a Celestial. Oh my goodness. I got loot for that too, didn't I? I did. I got the soul. Oh my gosh, this Terror Bird is ridiculous. Like, actual ridiculous. I gotta harvest it. I gotta get that Celestial hide. But seriously? That's busted. And I know. All right, just for the record, and this needs to be discussed, all right? I'm going to take a moment out of the episode to state this, okay? A lot of these dinosaurs are slightly not working properly, and that's got nothing to do with the mod. The developer of this mod, Picon, is an A-grade programmer. This mod is borderline flawless, I would say. The thing is, I've mixed it with this size changing mod because I like the idea, and I wish there was maybe just a more of a lightweight version to be able to do it, but just slight variety in dinosaurs, size, speed, damage. Like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. It just makes me feel like I'm playing like Pixelmon in Minecraft again. But unfortunately, a side effect, for some reason it clashes with the Primal Fear mod, and at least I think it does. I actually don't know if it is this mod that does it, but I've kind of just always assumed that it. Yeah, are we safe here? All right, we're good. Man, this guy's like a parkour master too. But anyways, it removes a lot of the cooldown of some abilities, and I don't know why, but it allows me to do things like that. In saying that, I don't know how the vanilla Terror Bird works, so I don't actually know what is meant to be happening, but this is what is happening. That's all. That's kind of like the best I can kind of give you. So yeah, look, I don't know, but I tell you what I do know. I'm having a bit of fun. I'm having a bit of fun with this guy. A bit of unexpected fun, because I did not think we'd be doing this today. We must protect this Terror Bird at all costs. Oh, it's another Buffoon Mantis. Also, Apex Reaper Queen. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I actually don't know how to tame these things. I can't remember how to do it. Do I need to get impregnated by it? Or is there a special way to do it? Because I wouldn't mind a Reaper. That's the perfect type of tame that I would love to get my hands on. Also, this Buffoon Mantis has like a couple million health. I kind of want that. Anyways, all right. Let me just get to safety real quick. Oh, I thought he was gonna make it up here for a second. Oh, the Mantis is coming too. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Edward Scissorhands down there. Thought she wanted some. Changed her mind. All right. Seriously though, where'd that Reaper go? Yeah, let's just go for a big old rocket jump. Don't take me too far though. Just, yeah, straight up, so I can just see beneath us. So the Reaper Queen from memory summons in a Reaper King. And it seems as though, man, I'm thirsty. I gotta get some water in me. But it seems as though, oh, how does this work? I need pheromones. I gotta knock it out. But I need to kill the Reaper King, I guess. It does say knockout KO though. A million torpor. I don't know if I can deal with that. No idea. Don't mind me. Just gonna. Oh, this guy can glide. I forgot about that. Wait, I can just launch myself up into the sky and then glide around. There's a Griffin over here. Apex Griffin. That'd be an awesome Apex tame. Right? Hold on. Let me just consider this. Level 520. Big boy. Can I do my flappy? Yeah, here we go. We can just glide. All right. This is so good. Wait, can I just sit up here and just, oh my goodness, we don't even have to be moving. I can just launch in all directions. Oh, this thing gets better and better. But also I don't want to die, so I'm going to try and land up here. Hold on a second. Hold on. I don't want to end up in danger. I don't even know how much stuff I just killed, but We definitely killed some things just now. Oh, snap. Those aren't my explosions. But the primal alloy is taking some damage from the thorny dragon. You know what? Let me help it out. I'll take them both down. Yeah! Annihilate them both. Yeah! Time to get our first primal kill, I reckon. I don't even know where these rockets are going to land. That's the problem. They're not super accurate. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, dude, this is so much fun. This is actually so much fun. I'm a power hungry little banana today. What can I say? Watch this. Watch this. This is going to be absolutely chaos. I'm going to crash my game. Dude, we've just dealt 30 million damage. Walk back into my flames. Walk back into my flames, Allosaurus. All right, fine. You want to play hard to get? Play hard to get. Fine. I'm just going to glide. Don't mind me. Just going to rain down a hellish fire on your face, Allosaurus. I assume you're down there somewhere. Something's taking damage. All right, I got to make sure I don't land on top of it, though. And I am about to. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Go, 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 go. Ooh, jump, jump, jump. Eee. Oh, snap. Run, 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 run. Oh, no. Okay, I might have bitten off more than we can chew here. Hold on, big rocket launch. Ah! Ah! Oof. Just in time. Just in time. Just in time. All right. Make it. Yeah. Oh. I got a new favorite, dinosaur. How do you not? Where is he? Where's the Allosaurus, though? I ain't done with him yet. There he is. There he is. There he is. He's still got so much health, though. Oh, nah, I don't feel safe. I can't be down here with him. Like, it's fun. It's all fun and games until I get bitten. Then I'm in trouble. But also, still very tempted to just go for this Allosaurus instead. I feel like that would be an awesome thing to focus on. Or like to get as a team at least. All right, real quick though. Where's this? Where is he? He's just down here, right? All right, let's see what I can do. See if I can finish this guy off. 36 million health. I can just get him right in the thick of all my attacks. I mean, that's what we want. That's what we need. He's running though. Why is he running? I'm actually surprised. I'm gonna end up dead. This is one of those moments I'm totally gonna just overcook it, and I'm gonna backfire it, and we're gonna end up in trouble. I don't know what sort of damage this thing deals, but just because I do a lot doesn't mean we're like safe. But I gotta get my first primal kill. I don't even know where he is. Where is he? Is he dead? Is he dead? Nah, he's running. He's running. Still got 22 million health. I'm not damaging him. No, we're good. I don't even know. All right, you know what? Time for us to launch. Time for me to launch. And we're up. Okay, there he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let it rip on his face. All over him. Where is he? There he is, right beneath us. He's not vibing this. He's not enjoying this fight. Okay, well, nah. He's angry now. He's angry. All right, at least land on the rock. At least land on the rock. All right, nice. Someone's taking damage. An Alpha Reaper minion? Oh, Alpha Raptor minion. That means there was an Indominus Rex in the area. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Finish this guy off once and for all. He's down to 22 million. Click quicker. I'm so gonna die. I don't know what sort of damage this thing deals. 16,000. And he's bleeding me out too. Run, 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 run. Run. Okay, launch, launch, launch. Rocket launch. Let's go. Woo. We're lagging up a storm too. Oh, man. This is so good. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, Fire Griffin. Man, I got better than a Fire Griffin now. It doesn't matter. Fire Griffin's about to die. 5 million left. Come on. Finish it off. 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 Right in his face. Just rocket straight in his face. Done. Done. Finished. See you later. Can I harvest it? Yeah, 94 primal blood. That is what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, this is the day. This is the moment that I think back to and I go, this is that memorable moment. This is that one that just, oh, I love it. Okay. This guy here. I kind of want him. I really want this thing. Time to send this guy back home. You've been a good time, Buffoon Terrorbird, but there's only so much you can help me with, and unfortunately, you ain't gonna help me with taming. So, I'm gonna drop you here. Yep, I've got everything I need off of you for now. Awesome. And we'll drop this stuff off over here, just to keep it all nice and safe. But the beauty of this is, we just get our hands on a ton of primal blood. What a shame I have all these darts crafted because, oh, I actually can't. I can't turn the primal blood into arrows or darts just yet. I don't have the narcotics. What a shame. What a shame. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna keep those. All right, we got nothing else to break down. That's okay though. What I'm thinking is, just trying to think how we can knock out this Apex Griffin a little easier. And what I'm thinking is, nah, look how expensive that is. I was gonna say, let's get ourselves a fabricated primal rifle. I can't afford that. That is ridiculously expensive. Like way too expensive, but I do have another blueprint here. Uh-oh, I can hear a primal. This one's cheaper despite being like way more powerful. Unfortunately, we are way short of being able to craft the thing, but I guess I'm gonna have to start paying attention. Actually, we're not that far off. That's a few trees. Polymer's like a single, I just gotta kill a crab. Or organic, wait, does this require both? How's that work? It does, it requires organic and regular polymer. They're two separate things. Interesting. Never seen that happen before. Obsidian easy cementing paste. That might be a little bit tricky, but then again, I got stone and I got a ton of chitin, so we could probably craft that up real quick. This thing isn't out of range at all. I've got bullets. I'm gonna need narcotics. Oh, and I'm thirsty. Hold on, I keep forgetting about the thirst. Let's go get some water. And then I probably should, I should suss out what is playing this music. It's you, of course it's you. All right, that's okay. That's okay. All right. Let's... Can't do anything about Megalodon. But let's go and check out that Griffin again. I'm very intrigued by it. Very tempted by it. And I kind of want to tame it. 714,000 torpor. So it's going to be a few arrows. But like, it's not the end of the world. I should probably trap it. That would be the smart move. Or we can just get it nice and angry. Wait, did I? Yeah, I dealt torpor to it. It's going to take 714, 21. So if I hit it with every dart, we will knock it out. But this raptor, this mega raptor is just kind of painful to use. Wait a second. I've got an alpha pteranodon. What is that? Spirit Dodo Rex. I did not know those exist, but that is kind of cool. Never mind. Oh my goodness. Oh, we just nearly died. Okay. We got out of there at the right time. Oh, hello. You're going to follow me? All right. I mean, you're welcome to do that. Sure. It's so tempting, right? To lure this guy into my base. Like, I'll just lure him in and we can use it as a trap. It's not a terrible idea, right? Am I going to bother with this though? I'm just trying to like decide if this thing is hugely beneficial for me to tame. I think it is. Just because we don't really have access to crazy amounts of anything else. In saying that, how much kibble did you need? I don't have 9 apex kibble. It just dawned on me. Where am I going to get the kibble for this? I need a lot of elemental eggs, which we actually do have. 6 apex eggs now. All right, let's have a look. Can I afford 9 apex kibble? Cooked meat jerky. Wait, what? Have I run out? I've run out of spark powder. No way. Oh. Have I really run out of jerky? Look at all the prime jerky I got. I guess I've been using it for kibble, so I've run out. Oh my goodness, that's bad. Dang it. All right, well, let's sort that out right this second, eh? Let's sort that out right now. We're never gonna need spark powder ever again. Just stop. All right, keep crafting, whatever. But we're set for that for now. Okay, that's gonna do its thing for a long time to come. Okay, so after we get those jerky, then technically I can get the griffin. All right, cool. So I decided to take a little bit of an AFK break, and I guess I let the AFK-ness go a little bit longer than expected because eggs, lots and lots of eggs. It seems as though these 3 are actually getting laid at the same rate, which is interesting. So these 2 birds are laying eggs at the, well, one of these birds, because it's mate boosted, is laying eggs at the same rate as these 3 females, which is laying eggs at the same rate as, it was the elemental. Wait, what was the third one that was like kind of similar? The alphas. No, the apex. Oh, the apex is the yeah, and then the alphas, and then the elementals, which is laying at the same rate as these dodos, which is interesting. But anyways, it's besides the point. The good news is we can basically craft whatever we want at this point. So, well, not really whatever we want, but we could do some pretty good things. For example, 14 apex kibble. Not apex, fabled kibble. I'm going to craft all of them. I'm putting all my resources into fabled kibble, which may sound crazy, but I've got a plan for it. I've got a plan that I think is probably the most important thing that we could be working on right this second. And the reason for that is in this recipe right here. These are toxic narcotics. Up until now, we've basically been getting them from loot drops, from things like fabled, alphas, apexes, whatever, if we're lucky. However, if we want to craft these things up, we need toxic blood, rare flowers, rare mushrooms, which I think we actually have the chance to do right this second. Long story short, Megashellon, the giant big old turtles, have a chance, or not have a chance, they generate these passively in their inventories. So what I'm thinking we can do is potentially go and tame up a fabled Megashellon. Unfortunately, they are very expensive to tame, so we might even need more kibble. If I can get an apex egg right this second, we could make that happen, but it doesn't matter. We can go like looking for them right this second. I'm actually tempted though. I'm actually tempted to, instead of taking out those guys, where is my, I've got a Pteranodon somewhere. And there you are, an alpha Pteranodon. Don't think this guy's got a saddle on him. Oh, it does. Like, oh no, I guess it does. But it's a little bit less intrusive. So I'm going to carry that around with me. And I'm going to head out on my Mega Raptor here. And we're going to go try find some Megashellons. Also have a look at where the primal Dodo Wyvern is now, all the way over there, which is kind of crazy. Anyways, we've found a bunch of these Megashellon over the course of the series. I don't know why I'm flying through the middle of the island. What I should be doing is flying around the edge of the beach, because that's generally where these guys spawn in. We're hoping for one that's a pretty low level, because the higher the level, the more kibble it's going to take to tame. So we want something that's relatively weak. Like, honestly, a level 80 would be perfect. It's probably the only thing we can actually tame. Like a lot of the things we've been taming lately, low level is actually better because it saves us a lot of resources. But obviously, yeah, we can't choose. We just kind of get what we're given. So we're going to fly around these islands. We're just going to see what we can find. Giant turtles, just as a reminder, is what we're looking for. Never been out here, clearly. You can tell by all of the dinosaurs spawning in as we go. Real quick, though. Thank you very much. Free resources. Can't turn those down. All right, nothing out here yet. Do I bother doing a lap of the redwood forest over here? I guess we may as well, just to just to see what we can grab from it. I'll do a little bit of a coast around here. It's probably going to be a waste of time, but you never know. And I'd hate to miss out on like the perfect tame just for not flying around and checking it. Also, hello? I was going to say, what are you doing? Damn, I've never seen a primal megalodon. For a second there, I thought they could fly or something, but yeah, I've never seen one of those just like cruising around above land like that. That's crazy. Real quick, I don't have any apex kibble on me. I was going to say, if I find an apex dialo of the male variety, I should probably tame it. But I don't have the kibble to do that, so not an option right this second at least. All right. So far so good. We may not have found our giant turtle, but what we have found is, well, we got a free primal kill. I don't know how that counts, but sure thing. Anyways, real quick, got some potions. May as well just get this guy's speed up a little bit further, since I mean we're kind of limited by that right this second, and we will keep on cruising. But I guess we should head over here. Now I'm just trying to remember. We found two of these guys not that long ago. I just can't remember where we found them. There were two side by side, and then we actually found a third one completely separate from the other two. I can't for the life of me remember where we ran into them though. Maybe I'll just stick to the main island for now, and we'll just kind of cruise along here just in case. But I reckon down towards where we tamed up the apex dialo and where we tried to tame two apex dialos, I feel like that's probably the best bet. Otherwise, I guess we're gonna have to go for a big old lap all the way around. Maybe even over here could be worth checking out. But this is full of all weird and wacky dudes. Anyways, if we do get close to one, we're not going to miss it. They're huge. They are very hard to miss. They're pretty obnoxiously large, to be honest with you. But yeah, locking down one of these means we'll be able to craft up infinite amounts of narcotics, which means moving forward, we'll be able to tame some pretty special dudes. That is, you know, if we find ourselves a big old turtle first. Anything around here? Nothing at all, eh? I could have sworn we found a couple of them here. I guess not. All right then. Okay. Where was it? I'm going to head back over here, of course. And then I guess we'll continue coasting around the coast. Something's going to present itself eventually, unless like everything's died to primal megalodons or something and I just haven't realized it or something. But yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to like become a little doubtful on whether what we need actually exists in this world. The ones that we found are definitely not around here, and I can say that with certainty because it seems as though I've never actually flown around here. These are all fresh spawns. But we're going to keep trying. Anyways. Come on. Sooner or later, something's going to present itself. Oh, snap. That's Celestial Uranus. Don't want to get too close to that. That would be certain destruction. All right, and we'll keep coasting. Dude, seriously? Not a single one? How unlucky do we need to be to have not run into a single giant turtle? I'm just trying to think of like anywhere that we've missed. Oh, hello. Level 218 kibble. I've only got 14. No. No. All right. That's okay though. We found one. Also 3.7 million torpor. That's a lot. I don't actually have the means to knock that out yet. What's that? That's a Rex. Celestial Rex. All right. Well, look, we found one. It exists. So that's good news. Unfortunately, though, we are unable to knock that thing out. Yeah, we need like a much lower level then. Like I'm talking level 80. I need the lowest level fabled Megashellon I can possibly find. And if we manage to do that, our taming woes, our torpor dealing woes will be forever gone. This guy's about to die. Let's go. Thank you very much. Yeah, look, it's looking a little bit die. There is this guy, of course. The thing is that I don't actually know how to tame these things. I don't know how to tame the modded versions of them. I only know, well, the modded versions at least have like weird and wacky ways to do it. well, not weird and wacky, just feed them kibble. But the vanilla ones are weird and wacky, and I actually don't know how to tame one. I know generally I don't because of this reason. But anyways, the best we could find in the end was that level 400. There's another egg though. So that gets us 15 kibble plus another 2 here. Whoa. That gets us close. So that's 15. And now I need like another egg will get me 16 and then 3 more. But then obviously, yeah, like I said, we face the trouble of actually dealing the torpor. That's rough. So we've got a few options then. We either go looking to tame a horse, an elder malin, or a what else is it? The legendary Pegasus that unfortunately got killed the other day. Or we got to find out another way of dealing torpor, which we can possibly do. It's just not happening, is it? So, you come here, my friend. What have you got on you? You got a lot of scales. Do you have any? You got no way of dealing, like none of the narcotics that I need. That's kind of painful. That is very unfortunate. Dang it. So what I was thinking of doing was we can turn these bullets into really heavy hitters. But yeah, as we've kind of stated, we need the right. I need the narcotics first, and that's kind of what's holding us back right this second. Yo. I know I'm not quite looking for one of these guys right now, but that would be a really cool thing to tame up. No, I'm not going to do it from here. Hold on a second. Was that 1 or 2 kibble? I think it was only 2 kibble. I have a special kibble. Oh. Okay, stuff it. All right. I am going to continue focusing on the Mega Shellon in the future. However, we got a chance to acquire another one of these buffoons. And look, from everything we've seen so far, oh my goodness. Okay, and that is why I'm glad I left the base before doing that. This guy can throw projectiles straight up in the sky. Am I dead? Okay. I just remember we're not playing dogs. So no, he's not going to one-shot me out of the sky. But still, he means business. So aggressive. Yeah. Good for you. Not today, champ. Not today. Not that easily, at least. Yeah, stuff it. We're going to get this guy. Right place at the right time. What can I say? But this is what we were kind of looking for a little earlier. All right. Hey, there he goes. He's asleep. Hey, easy work, baby. Easy work. Nicely done. And now I just need to wait for 2 apex eggs. Oh, dang it. I thought we already had one of them. Dang it. All right. So we need 2 more eggs. Not the end of the world. That's easy. I just got to now play the waiting game all over again. And try not to get killed by the Chaos Rex that's over here currently. Because he's getting awfully close to home. Although, hold on a second. I might actually have a way of dealing with this. Terrorbird. You can deal 2 million damage, right? This might be risky, but it's going to be worth it, and it must be done. Let's go. Straight over the top. I don't care. Take him down. He's too close to our base, and he's threatening our survival. Oh gosh, I'm not actually hitting him. Oh gosh. I don't want to fall on his head. Doesn't matter. He's dead. He is dead. Chaos Rex, get annihilated. Oh! Okay, I was in his fight. Oh, there's a primal raptor. Okay. Move. Did the Chaos Rex actually drop anything? I don't think he did. I don't actually know where he died. But I don't think he dropped any loot. Dang it. That was like a high risk. I was gonna say low reward, but you know what? Safety is a high reward. But yeah, unfortunately I can't find a loot bag. I don't know if there was a loot bag. Doesn't matter. We got the kill. And that's all that matters. Whee! We are now safe again. I love this bird so much. All right, did that allow us enough time to get the last 2 eggs that we need? Yeah, I legit got like no loot for that. How unfortunate. I'm kind of sad. I nearly died though. Whoa, I didn't realize my health was getting pulverized during that fight. Wowzers. All right, well, I'm glad we got out when we did. Otherwise, well, I was going to get cooked. And fair enough. Hey, all right, we got one apex egg. So one more to go. One more to go. One egg out of these guys, and we're set. I'm just going to do this real quick, because for some reason, I've seen this happen in the past. Every now and then, when I soul bowl, and then I drop them, they just, like, knock out an egg on the spot. Dang it, I thought that was going to be a 1. Not quite, though. And then, we can head on down there. We can go claim our big old monkey. All right, come on, guys. Get me my egg. Well, a little bit more AFKing, and we have just one. Just one of them. Good enough. I don't care. It is what it is. I'll take it. I'll take it. So another special kibble coming right up. And then we'll go get our buffoon. Gigantopithecus? Oh, it doesn't have a saddle, maybe. Huh. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. Fair enough. Interestingly, the only... Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. I was like, has he woken up or something? No, he's a long way from waking up. But funnily enough, the 2 buffoons that we've tamed up until now seem to be the only 2 that actually require saddles. So that's kind of interesting. But anyways, we've got our guy. Only level 89. Wow. That's okay though. Oh, seriously. Look at this thing. Oh, it's so good. Oh, snap. No. You weren't meant to throw me off. I thought we were going to throw some spears or something, champ. Yeah. Kill the fire, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's Alpha Dilate. Dang it. Sorry, I was just standing over here and I realized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gravestones all in a row. Did I count that one? I don't know, but I know there's like 4 more just up here. There's a few like right against one of those gates. There's another one. And then they also litter the entire like cliffside here. It's kind of crazy how many times I've died in this area. But anyways, no, stop throwing me off. Oh, you're gonna get me killed. You're gonna get me killed. I just wanted to throw your spears and show me what you can do. Do you have any other abilities or is that the only one? Oh no, you can do his little chainsaw. Yeah. Can you chop down a tree with that attack? Can you do that? Show me. Chop down a tree? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wonder if he harvests like good resources from doing that too. So like if I light this guy up real quick. And then, yeah, I was going to chainsaw. That's what I was going to do. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's actually really good resources. I didn't expect, I didn't expect to get it from the enforcer, but that's good. All right. Now I got to test this out, right? Just real quick. We got to test this out. Just a ton of damage. This guy like will die with a single hit of the wrong dinosaur. So we do need to be a little bit careful if I want this thing to survive, but okay, so the damage is kind of balanced. And then that wasn't much hide that time around, unfortunately. But what I was gonna try come and kill was the there's a primal text triceratops over here that's kind of running riot, kind of controlling the space. Or yep, I knew it. I knew we were gonna be dying, but never mind. Not today, champ, not today. Get wrecked. Hey, like that map was Ice Parrot. And then chop him up to bits. A lot of hide, not so many feathers. But I'll take it. Cool. Well, I guess today was just another day of taming buffoons in the end. But we're making some solid progress towards some actual game-changing additions to the squad. I mean, we've got a lot of game-changing additions to the squad. What am I even saying? But the Mega Shellon will be like a massively vital factor moving forward. If I can secure that soon, which it seems that we can, we're just going to need some extra narcotics and some extra kibble. Once we can lock that down, we're going to be set. It's going to be fantastic. But on that note, guys, we are going to end this one right here. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.